Hello, everybody. Week passed by, and I'm again with you. I'm Dr. Helen, and today I would like to talk about day trips. So, for me, day trips are a very good way to deal with stresses, to reset my mind, to go, like many of people say, to the point zero, and sometimes it gives a different perspective for the life and for the issues I'm dealing with. So why do I like day trips? What are they? So day trips are very good because they can be spontaneous, right? You don't have to do any preparation. When you are taking weekend trip, you have to pack your luggage, you have to think about taking your laptop, this and that, right? All necessarily stuff you have to book hotel or Airbnb. But with a day trip, you don't have to think too much. The only thing you have to think about is destination and a good company. Good company is essential. Good company can make any trip the best. Bad company can make it miserable, right? So good company is very important. So day trips don't require destinations. They can be spontaneous and you can go in the heartbeat, right? So, what it gives me? Why do I like these day trips? I'm living here in Phoenix, Arizona, and our location is very special here. For 1 hour and a half, 2 hours, you can go to the different zone. You can go from winter, no, winter, no. You can go from summer to winter. You can go from summer to spring. You can go from summer to autumn. In Phoenix, we always have summer, even if it's winter, because people who are visiting us during winter, they usually wear t-shirts and shorts and consider it a summer. But in Phoenix, we think it's a winter. So when you go from valley to mountains, it is absolutely amazing experience. I like it because hour and a half, 2 hours can take you in absolutely different world. And I mean world. You can see old town of, let's say, Prescott or any other old town Sedona. You can go to beautiful antique shops and galleries and enjoy art. You can have ice cream homemade in some little town, who knows where, in the middle of nowhere. So it takes you to different locations and let you have amazing different experience. See people, dogs, birds, flowers, natures. People who like beer, they can have um, homemade beer in different breweries. We also have wineries in Arizona. I am not big fan of Arizona wines, but still you can try it. So you can go in different places and absolutely forget about your problems, about politics, about job, about anything. You can see different life, and I mean different life, different universe. That's how I see day trips. You can go to the monastery, and when you come to the monastery, we have Orthodox monastery in Florence. And when you come to the monastery, you go inside in church, and it feels like life stopped. There no time for God. There no time for churches. You can experience the same feeling as people 100 and 200 and 300 ago when they go to church and lighting candles. Or you can go to the nice brewery in downtown Prescott and enjoy beer. They have beer tasting, and you can try. I think they give you 10 or 8 different types of beer, so you can be introduced in different tastes of the beer. You have to make sure that you have a designated driver, which usually me, because I almost never drink. But still, it is very interesting. When you go to Sedona, you can see these mountains. Sedona is a different planet. Red mountains, red rocks brings you feeling that life is beautiful. Our universe is beautiful. And it usually puts me, I'm talking about myself, of course, it puts me in different perspective. It makes me to understand that whatever going now, it is temporary, right? And it was yesterday and it will be tomorrow, and all problems will be solved one or another way. And there is nature, beautiful nature. There are mountains which were here for centuries, and they still will be after we are gone. So all these philosophical thoughts come into my mouth, mind, gosh, my mind, and I like it. I like it. And when you have a good company, it's about giggling and joking and exchange thoughts and experience and trying different food and talking all the way. Even if traffic is bad, even if you're stuck in the traffic, you can listen song, you can look at the window, and it's still very, very beneficial for me. And I like literally having a day trip and come back, maybe when it's dark time, at the end of the day, because the more hours we have out, the more different experiences we can include in this day trip. After gallery and enjoying art, you can go to the creek and see water, and you can see leaves, you can see different colors, yellow, you can see red, you can see flowers, you can hear birds. So everything is possible during this only one day. And when I'm coming back to Phoenix, I always feel like I'm coming back from vacation. And Phoenix is in the valley, and we usually go up to mountains up north or east, but it's still a little bit higher. And when you're coming from higher elevation to the valley, you can see a panorama of lights, and it gives you a feeling that, oh, I am back home, I am coming home. And you understand, it does not matter what, it is still my home, and I love it. I love my home, and it gives you feeling of security. I feel more safe. I feel rested. I always have absolutely different perspective, and I really love these day trips. So I did this video for you, so you can start doing day trips now when spring and summer coming. If you live in other states, maybe it is hard for you to travel during winter. We just lucky here in Arizona, we can do it all year around. But day trips for me are very powerful in terms of re-energizing and rest for me. Please let me know in comments, what are you thinking about day trips? What are your thoughts? I know some people, they like to stay overnight, or they like to have a weekend trip. I like day trips. I do. I do because it is short, it is like a spark. And what is good about day trips, when I look back to the previous year, you know what I remember? I remember day trips. They are like stars in my life. And they're very bright, they're very enjoyable. And I think if you can try to do day trips, make sure that you have a good company with you, because this is very, very important component. And you try different places to eat. Maybe you can find nice Italian restaurant with amazing tiramisu, or maybe you can find coffee shop with pastries and sweets you never had before, or maybe you can try new for you beer and you enjoy it and you would like to come again. I'm not getting tired of coming to the same destinations. I can come to the places I love over and over, and I usually do it several times a year because I enjoy Sedona any season. I enjoy Prescott, I enjoy Payson, I enjoy Tucson. So please try it and let me know in comments what you think about it. Okay? So until next week, please stay safe, healthy, and happy. It was Dr. Helen, and I will see you in a week. Bye now.